Hello, everyone. I'm Catherine Keller. And the question I get asked most often is uh, how did I get out of the pit? Um, and it's not a simple answer. I wish there was a 10-step process I could give you. But for me, it began with some meditation, and it began with some reading of inspirational books, such as Chicken Soup for the Soul type books, where there was something that I can relate to, but in the end, the person has succeeded, and that was very inspiring for me. So I began a business. I began working with direct sell consultants and helping them with their marketing. And I absolutely loved what I did. What I did not love was the stress, the anxiety that comes with owning your own business, the pressure, and a lot of it was pressure that I placed on myself. I have perfectionist tendencies. I think a lot up in my head. I'm constantly analyzing and thinking. And the stress of it all, just even though I was making more money, I was not feeling fulfilled. I was not feeling happy. And I began studying some spiritual teachers, such as Eckhart Tolle, Deepak Chopra, and through that I realized that I was trying to live up to other people's expectations. I was living up to this is the 1, 2, 3-step process for marketing your business. These are the words we use. These are the colors that we use for psychological purposes. There's so many methodologies and philosophies out there when it comes to running your own business that I realized I was not listening inside. I was listening to everybody, everything, every book, except for what my gut instinct was telling me. When I started taking that, when I released all of that and really began to practice just being still, being present in the moment, I found inspiration to do things, create things, market things in a way that was not by the book, but was in a way that felt good to me, because I am not a person who enjoys sales. I don't want to push things on another person. And so to find a balance in that where it felt comfortable to me was such a huge step in the right direction for me and my business. The second question I get asked most often, and it started from day one, was what business would you recommend? What opportunity would you recommend to get started if you want to change your life, if you want to earn extra income, if you want to donate to a charity, if you want to travel the world, if you want to take your kids on a Disney vacation? What opportunity would you start with? Because I work with such a wide variety of opportunities out there, and I know the good, the bad, the ugly. I've seen epic failures. I've seen amazing success stories. And I really shied away from answering that question because I don't believe any one opportunity is better for a person than any other opportunity out there. There are some scams. They're just flat out scamming you. And then there's a lot of really great, legitimate businesses out there. One of the things that I always knew I would do, though, I always knew that if I found an opportunity that matched my philosophy, it matched the requirements that I have, which I guarantee you are very strenuous and high standards after seeing and having some of the experiences with other companies that I've had. And I promised myself that if I ever came across an opportunity like that, that I would jump on it, because I know that I know that I know I've seen it so many times in my life that an opportunity, a direct sale, a MLM, a home-based business, a party plan business opportunity is really the way they are built are a great foundation for financial freedom, for residual income for the rest of your life. There is such an amazing system that is used across the boards for most MLMs and direct sell businesses that really accelerate your success. And so I promised myself if I ever came across one that met all of my requirements, I would not hesitate, and I would pursue that opportunity. So this year, 2013, I did come across one that blew me away, because I honestly was not ever expecting a company to match my requirements, because of just the long list. It was kind of like the list I want in a man. It's like there's a lot of pages involved in that, and you think, I don't know if there's really a human that exists that could meet all those requirements. But it was the same with the business and joining an opportunity. There were a lot of must-haves in order for me to do that. And so I have done that. I've taken that step, which was something that a step that I could take boldly, because I knew in my heart, in my gut, that it was the right one for me. And since then, I have reconnected with a lot of you who have pled with me to share an opportunity with you. And so I am building a team now that has the same philosophy and the same outlook on life that I have. I'm not one of those leaders. I've learned too much in such a short amount of time to be one of those leaders that push and cause stress in their self, in their downline, in their team, in the people that are around them. It's not about stressing people out. This is about bringing more possibilities and more dreams and hopes to people's future. And I keep that in mind as I work with my team, that this is not about crying yourself to sleep at night. I did that for years, and I would never want to cause that on anyone else. This is about bringing people up and giving them hope again, and giving them possibilities again, and allowing them to dream again. So I don't necessarily believe, like I said earlier, I don't necessarily believe that every opportunity is for every person. And this opportunity may not be for you. But if you feel that you are in line with what we have going on, I would love to have you on my team. I would love to fill a team full of people who are focused on positivity, who are focused on dreams and hopes, who are focused on being present in the now and not stressing because they don't have the things they want right this red hot minute. And so if that's you, then I'm asking you to take a look at the videos below and see if anything resonates with you. And if you have any questions, you can always ask. You can always email me or catch me on social media, Twitter, Facebook, and just let me know that you have some questions, and I'd be happy to ask for you. I'd be happy to answer those for you. And so I look forward to working with those of you who are in alignment with this. I really do. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks so much.